Okay guys, this is Mike. Let's have a quick update about gold. In the previous video, I mentioned that we are at a very important resistance and we might see a drop to about the 2720 from gold. I did tell you actually the previous all-time high, or the all-time high actually we have got for gold is about the 2780, and we have got another resistance. If we use this trend line, they worked as a support for gold and here as a resistance. If we continue this trend line we have got in here, it gives us a very strong resistance about this area. Because of that, I did tell you we might gonna see a drop from 2780 or maybe about 2800. From this area we are going to see a drop. As you can see, this trend line worked perfectly as a resistance. We had two shadows in the 4-hour time frame to about this resistance, and after that gold started to drop. But I told you we might gonna see the price about the 2720 from gold. It's not that late yet. We had the bounce from this trend line we have got in here. If I show you this trend line I have got, this trend line, the yellow one, worked for few times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This was actually the 5th time this trend line worked as a support. Maybe we are going to see a breakdown from this trend line to about this area. Let me just tell you where we are at the moment. If we use the Fibonacci retracement, as you can see, the price of gold after dropped to about this trend line and made a double bottom about this area. As you can see, we had a double bottom actually in the VIP. We took a long from gold from here to about this area. We just closed that today, and we are at the 61% of the Fibonacci retracement, and we might gonna see another push to the downside. Maybe this one is going to be like a B, C correction from gold to the downside, and after that from this area maybe we are going to see another upside movement from gold. If the price of gold actually dropped to about this area, as I told you before, this area is going to be a very strong support for gold. And now we do have the moving average, the 20 MA on daily time frame, which is blue in here, reached to about this area on daily time frame as well. As you can see, this area was really important for me because it worked as a support and resistance in the past. Now we have got extra support, which is the 20 MA on daily time frame, and now this area are going to be very strong support for me in my opinion. But the thing is, maybe we are going to see a breakdown from this trend line, or maybe we are not, because I'm not that sure about that. If we see a drop down or breakdown from this area, from this trend line, this area for me is going to be a very strong support for gold. But if not, maybe we are going to see another drop to about this area and bounce from this area. I'm not that sure about that one. We need to check that one in today or maybe tomorrow and see what's going to happen for gold. But the thing is, in my opinion, eventually from this trend line or from this area, in my opinion, we are going to see a break to the upside and make a new all-time high for gold. In my opinion, as I told you, if gold break to the upside, this trend line I have got in here is going to give us the next resistance for gold. As you can see, what do we have in here? This trend line work as a resistance and support for gold. If we continue this one, it gives us the price of 2930. And if the price, and in my opinion, it's actually most likely to see a break to the upside from gold and make a new all-time high to about the 2800. And after that, maybe we are going to see a continuation to the upside to about the 2930, which is this resistance we have got in here for gold. in the maybe a couple of weeks or maybe in the next few months. That was all from me for today, guys. I hope guys enjoyed that one, and see you guys in the next video.